Okay, so if you've got osteoarthritis in your knees, then here's some nice gentle exercises just to keep the muscles strong around the knee joint, but also around the pelvis, which can help support your knee as well.
Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do is what's called a static quad contraction. So in this position, we're going to pop a towel underneath the back of your knee, and we're going to tighten up the muscles above your knee called your quadriceps. So you're pressing at first gently into the towel.
So holding that for about 5 seconds and repeating 3 sets of 10 of those if you can every day.
Now a variation of this is called the straight leg raise. So we're going to again tighten up these muscles here to straighten your knee, and then pulling your toes up towards you, gently then lift the leg up off the towel just a fraction.
Again, holding for 5 seconds and aiming for 3 sets of 10. If you're not comfortable in this position, and if you do get you pulling through your hip, then you can always do that in lying as well.
Okay, another good exercise in this position is to strengthen the glutes and the core with a bridge.
So just knees bent up and then lifting your pelvis up off the bed or the mat, squeezing through the bottom muscles, holding that for a few seconds and then lowering back down and aiming for 10 of those a day as well if you can.
Okay, and finally a really good exercise to do in standing is what's called the wall sit. So leaning back against the wall with your feet approximately a foot away from the wall, you're then going to slide down the wall, so your knees go between 45 and 90 degrees, and you're looking at holding that for about 10 seconds and doing that up to 10 times.
So just being mindful of your knee position. So often what we do see here is the feet a bit too close to the wall and then you load through the front of the knees. So just having them a good distance away and also just keeping the knees parallel as well. You can start off quite shallow, just monitoring your pain, and then gradually get a little bit deeper with that if you can.
Another good tip is just when you're doing this exercise, try and have a chair or something nearby, so as you're doing the exercise, if your legs do get a bit wobbly, you've got something to help push you back up again.
Okay, so in terms of other exercise, just weight bearing exercise can be aggravating for osteoarthritis of the knees. So if you are walking, then you can use walking poles just to distribute that weight, but also cycling can be really helpful for osteoarthritis of the knees too. So hopefully that's going to help you, but obviously if you do have any problems or specific questions, please feel free to contact us.